Hello, little eager to learn flowers. Have you ever wondered what your later years will look like? Not just how long you'll live, but more importantly, how well will you stay healthy, independent, and fulfilled? The answer isn't hidden in a medical report or some secret formula. It's written in the way you live each day. There are clear signs that can predict how well you'll age after 70. And in this video, I'll share 6 key indicators with you. Each one will be illustrated through real-life stories of people who have maintained their health, mental sharpness, and a meaningful life. And pay close attention. Stories number 2 and 5 might just surprise you. Sometimes, a small change can make all the difference in how you experience aging. So, sit back, relax, and join me on this journey. By the end, you might realize that your future depends on the choices you make today. Sign 1. Physical mobility. The key to preserving your freedom. Have you ever felt your knees crack with every step up the stairs? Or noticed that whenever you twist your body or stretch your arms, your joints make a sharp popping sound? Maybe at first, you thought it was nothing, just a small sign of aging. But then one day, you find yourself gripping the armrest before standing up, needing just a moment longer to steady yourself. Your steps slow down. Your legs feel heavier. Everyday movements that once felt effortless now require more thought, more effort. The truth is, your mobility is one of the clearest indicators of how well you'll age. If you stay active, you can walk on your own, take care of yourself, and live independently. But when your muscles weaken, your joints stiffen, and moving becomes a struggle, it's not just a sign of aging. It's a warning that you might be slowly losing your freedom. At 79, Mr. Eric still moves with confidence, no matter the weather. Every morning, he laces up his sneakers and heads out for his daily walk, greeting neighbors with a warm smile. He climbs stairs without hesitation, carries heavy grocery bags with ease, and walks with a steady, effortless stride, something that even younger people admire. But this isn't luck. Mr. Eric didn't inherit some special gene that keeps him moving. He made a choice to never stop being active. Why is physical mobility so important? You may not think about it often, but losing your ability to move freely also means losing your independence. When you can still stand up easily, walk outside, cook your own meals, and take care of yourself, you remain in control of your life. But when every movement becomes difficult, when your knees ache, your back stiffens, and you need help getting around, your world begins to shrink. Studies show that seniors who stay physically active not only live longer, but also enjoy a much higher quality of life. And the best part? You don't need intense workouts to maintain your mobility. A short daily walk, light gardening, or simple stretching exercises can make a world of difference. The key isn't what you do, it's that you keep moving. For Mr. Eric, his daily walk isn't just exercise, it's a statement that he's still strong, still capable, and still in charge of his own life. Staying active isn't just about fitness. It's about keeping the freedom to live life on your own terms. Don't wait until pain forces you to slow down to realize how much every step matters. Sign 2. Mental sharpness. Preserving the power of the mind at 84. Mr. Andreas is a living example of timeless intellect and mental acuity. Even though he has been retired for years, he maintains the daily habit of reading, exploring everything from history and philosophy to current events, politics, and economics. He never lets his mind retire. Every morning, he reads the news to stay updated on world events, engages in discussions about economic matters with friends, and keeps learning about the latest technology trends, all while avoiding the temptation to dwell on the past. When his grandchildren come to visit, he doesn't just tell them old stories, but also discusses modern issues, from climate change to artificial intelligence. His children and grandchildren often turn to him when they need answers to questions about history, political situations, or even complex current events. For Mr. Andreas, no topic is too difficult to discuss, and his sharp mind always provides well-reasoned, insightful answers, leaving everyone in awe. Mr. Andreas's mental sharpness is no accident. He believes that keeping the brain active is the key to longevity. Beyond reading, he constantly challenges himself by learning new things, from mastering smartphones to experimenting with new recipes or even picking up a new language. Why is mental sharpness so important? Research shows that those who regularly engage in intellectual activities like reading, solving puzzles, or learning new skills are significantly less likely to experience cognitive decline. A sharp mind not only boosts confidence, but also enriches life, making it more fulfilling and meaningful. Remember, mental acuity doesn't happen by chance. It's cultivated through daily effort. Continuously learning, staying curious, and engaging in meaningful conversations are key to preserving your mental strength, no matter your age. Number 3. Emotional resilience. The strength to thrive amid adversity. At 76, Mr. Walter faced a devastating loss: the passing of his wife after 50 years of marriage. The grief was profound, leaving an emptiness that seemed insurmountable. Yet, instead of succumbing to despair, Walter chose to navigate his pain with quiet strength. He found solace in gardening, turning his backyard into a vibrant sanctuary filled with flowers and vegetables. He also began volunteering at a local community center, sharing stories with younger generations and offering a listening ear to those in need. Walter's ability to move forward despite his loss is a powerful example of emotional resilience. It's not about avoiding pain. It's about finding healthy ways to cope and rebuild. Emotional resilience allows us to face life's inevitable hardships, whether it's losing loved ones, declining health, or significant life changes, without losing our sense of self. Studies show that emotionally resilient individuals experience lower stress levels and better physical health, including reduced risks of heart disease and high blood pressure. This strength not only enhances mental well-being, but also contributes to overall longevity. For Walter, rediscovering purpose through gardening and community involvement gave him the strength to heal and thrive. His journey reminds us that resilience isn't about ignoring the pain, but embracing it as part of life's journey, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth and fulfillment. By cultivating emotional resilience, you can protect both your mental and physical health, paving the way for a longer, more meaningful life. Number 4. Independence in daily tasks. A cornerstone of aging gracefully. At 85, Mrs. Evelyn's life is a testament to the power of self-reliance. Every morning, she begins her day with purpose, preparing her favorite breakfast, tending to her garden, and planning her errands. While her children frequently offer to help, Evelyn politely declines unless absolutely necessary. For her, independence is more than a preference. It's a way to preserve her dignity and maintain control over her life. Being able to manage daily tasks like cooking, cleaning, and shopping is a critical indicator of both physical and mental health in later years. It's not just about staying active. It's about preserving a sense of purpose and confidence. The small victories of accomplishing daily routines reinforce the belief that you're capable of taking care of yourself, no matter your age. Research highlights a strong correlation between self-sufficiency and longevity. Seniors who remain independent tend to have better mental clarity, stronger physical health, and higher levels of satisfaction with life. The act of staying involved in daily responsibilities helps maintain muscle coordination, memory, and problem-solving skills. For Evelyn, her independence is a source of pride and a reminder of her ability to live life on her terms. By prioritizing self-reliance, she not only enhances her quality of life, but also sets an inspiring example for those around her. Maintaining independence is not just a practical choice. It's an empowering one, ensuring that the later years are filled with purpose, dignity, and fulfillment. Number 5. Social connections. Building a lifeline of support and joy. At 81, Mr. Harold is known as the heart of his community. Every week, he organizes a small gathering in his backyard, inviting friends, neighbors, and even a few newcomers to share stories, play board games, and enjoy a meal together. His laughter echoes through the evening, creating an atmosphere of warmth and belonging. Harold's gatherings are more than just social events. They're his way of staying connected and ensuring that loneliness never finds a foothold in his life. Strong social connections are a vital predictor of health and longevity. Research consistently shows that isolation can lead to a host of health issues, including depression, cognitive decline, and even heart disease. On the other hand, meaningful relationships provide emotional support, boost mental resilience, and even enhance physical well-being. For Harold, his social circle is a lifeline. through his efforts to nurture these bonds. He not only combats loneliness, but also finds purpose and joy in bringing people together. His ability to maintain these relationships keeps his mind sharp, his spirit lively, and his days filled with happiness. The lesson from Harold's story is clear. Staying socially engaged isn't just beneficial, it's essential. Whether it's reconnecting with old friends, joining community groups, or simply hosting a coffee gathering, cultivating meaningful connections can enrich your later years, ensuring they are not just lived but celebrated. Sign 6. A sense of purpose, the driving force behind a fulfilling life. At 88, Mr. Bernard is a man living with a clear sense of purpose. Every morning, he begins his day in his workshop, crafting wooden toys for children in need. Over the years, he has donated hundreds of toys to charities and hospitals, earning the affectionate nickname Grandpa Builder. For Bernard, this work is more than just a hobby. It's the reason he wakes up every day with joy and vitality. Having a sense of purpose is one of the most important factors in maintaining good health and happiness. Studies show that having a clear goal or passion in life not only improves mental health, but also reduces stress and the risk of chronic illnesses. Living with purpose helps prevent feelings of stagnation, replacing them with joy, satisfaction, and positive energy. For Mr. Bernard, his woodworking not only brings him personal joy, but also makes a lasting impact on his community. The act of contributing something meaningful keeps his spirit high and his mind sharp. It reminds him that age is not a barrier to making a difference in the world. The key takeaway here is that having a reason to live, a goal to pursue, no matter how small, can transform your later years into some of the most rewarding chapters of your life. Whether through volunteering, pursuing a passion, or helping others, finding your purpose keeps you connected to the endless possibilities life has to offer. Have you ever wondered what your life will look like after 70? Will you remain healthy, independent, and fulfilled? Or will physical and mental challenges gradually take over? The answer isn't far off. It's written in the decisions you make today. Through the stories of Mr. Bernard, Mr. Walter, and others, we've seen that each sign in life reflects a part of our future. By taking care of our physical health, sharpening our minds, and nurturing meaningful relationships, we not only extend our years, but also create a life that is truly fulfilling and purposeful. So what about you? What are you doing today to ensure that your future will be filled with health and happiness? Don't let age dictate how you live. You hold the key to your own future. Share your thoughts in the comments or simply leave a 9 if you agree with these perspectives. Sometimes, the smallest decision you make today can lead to a much brighter, healthier future.